What's good? I know I'm in the same shirt, but I told you guys there's gonna be a part 2. I made these in the same day, but it was gonna be too much explosive deliciousness all in one video. That's why I made it a 2-part little series. You guys, it's a Christmas miracle that I haven't devoured this entire tray yet. My sweet tooth goes hard for delicious, yummy, healthy treats like this. Like, this is another passion for me. Food. I just love food. I love hearing about food. I love everything about it. I just love food. Once again, VPro is the star of the show, completely vegan. And right now, Nutrakey's still holding this amazing BOGO deal. Buy one, get one VPro, plus an extra 30% off when you use code MELVFIT at checkout. So get you some vegan gains, y'all. So if you guys want to know how I make this high protein, low carb, vegan banana bread, then enough talk. Let's get into the recipe.
So what you're gonna need is 2 very ripe bananas, a vegan vanilla protein powder, oat flour, coconut flour, Celtic sea salt, a dairy-free yogurt alternative, egg white replacer, stevia sweetened dark chocolate chips, liquid stevia, cinnamon, vanilla, and baking soda. Let's make some magic, y'all. First things first is you're going to want to make sure that that oven is fired up at 375 degrees. Then you're going to take your 2 very ripe bananas and mash them in a bowl with a fork. The riper the banana, the more nutrient dense, the sweeter the bread. Okay? Look at that. Yes. And now we literally just throw everything else into the bowl. So we've got a 1/4 cup of coconut flour, a 1/2 cup of oat flour, 3/4 of a cup of vegan vanilla protein powder. You can also make this banana bread non-vegan by using a vanilla whey protein powder. Whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying? And then we have our cup of dairy-free yogurt alternative. This is so delicious, unsweetened vanilla coconut yogurt. But like I said, you can make this non-vegan by using a cup of fat-free Greek yogurt. Do you, boo? And then I'm replacing about a 1/3 cup of egg whites with this egg replacer. I'm gonna be honest, it was very freaking weird. Like, what is that? But it worked. It totally worked. A 1/2 tablespoon of liquid stevia. If you do not like stevia, which you are cray if you don't, a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar will be just fine. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt. You can use regular salt, whatever you got. I'm extra. You guys already know. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. That happy dance when you're confident AF that shit is just gonna be fire. And that's it. Now we mix. Once the ingredients have been stirred, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of the chocolate chips. I wanted to just dive in at this point. It was so dense and delicious. Look at that. You then take 2 8x8 cake pans that you spray with coconut oil so it does not stick. Yep. You then divide the batter in between 2 of the cake pans. This step is important. If you do not divide it, it will not bake through. And at this point, just very proud of myself that I didn't shovel the entire batch into my mouth before it made it into the oven. V-proud. And now we bake for 25 minutes or until your toothpick comes out nice and clean. Zero self-control with this. I just had to try a little piece. Just a little piece. And so while the bread is in the oven, go ahead and start on your toppings or icing. And so what you're gonna need is 1 scoop of your vanilla protein powder, 24 grams of PB2 powder, 1/4 cup of cashew milk, and then I used these Walden Farms toppings. I know they're not the best, but they're calorie free and zero everything, so feel free to skip this part if that's what you want to do. I'ma do me, you do you, boo. Okay, and now we're gonna mix our dry and wet ingredients separately. So look at me trying to be all cute in my tiny ass bowl that obviously did not work. I then did a tablespoon each of these Walden Farms spread. Your girl does not waste a drop, okay? You then combine your wet and dry ingredients. Add stevia to your liking. Look at that magic. So pretty and shiny. And then you just divide the toppings in between and on top of the bread. You then sprinkle on a few extra sneaky little chocolate chips that you don't count into your macros, okay? How freaking good does that look, you guys? It's just as good as it looks, I promise. Full recipe and macros is in description box. Enjoy! Real life taste test coming at you in 3, 2, 1.
Chuck. Holy shit. Outdid myself. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top this. Wow. Challenge accepted. If you guys like that recipe, don't you worry. I have more coming at you. I told you, this holiday season, you guys are gonna get all the yummies. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.